You ever build something just to see if it could work? And then one day you look around and say, oh, it worked. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. First off, thank you. Seriously. Whether you've been watching since our first exhaust sounded like a trombone in a blender, or you clicked on wondering why your AMG doesn't sound like a chainsaw on Monster, we're almost at 100,000 subscribers. That's wild. And if you're new here, welcome. We're Fluid Motor Union, an independent repair performance shop based in Naperville, Illinois, and we've been at it since 2008. While most people probably found us through our custom exhaust builds, that's just one part of what we do. We diagnose problems, fix broken stuff the right way, and chase performance in ways that actually make a difference. Today's not a how-to or a tear down. This is one of the rare times where I'm gonna pull back the curtain a bit and show you who we are, how we got here, and where this channel is ultimately headed. Now, if you've ever wondered who's the guy with the sarcastic one-liners and the suspiciously detailed opinions on exhaust flow, and kind of looks like a retired pro wrestler who turned into a shop teacher, well, buckle up. I started FMU back in 2008, back when you had to explain to people YouTube was more than just cat videos. I was a BMW tech at the time, wrenching during the day, running a shop at night and on the weekends. And it didn't take long to realize something was broken in the system, and not just the cars. Book Time was designed to pit techs against customers. The more you find wrong, the more you make, and whether the customer needs it, it's irrelevant. That system breeds bad decisions, and it was killing my love for work. So I bailed on the dealership model, and FMU became an experiment in doing things our way. Not the profitable one, mind you. Our accountant still twitches when he sees the books, but the right way, the kind of way that makes you proud to hand someone back the keys. Today, this shop supports me, my family, and a team of people who I would bet against anyone in this field. Keller, and if you've seen any of our more absurd diagnostics, you've seen him. He's the kind of guy you drop into a post-apocalyptic wasteland with nothing but a multimeter and a socket set, and somehow he'd come back with a running LS swap and a working coffee maker. There's Marcos, our editor, who has been helping us punch way above our weight for over a year now. He didn't come in as a car guy, but his love for vintage motorcycles gave him the vibe. Now he somehow makes our chaos look cinematic. And you guys already know Cody, who continues to put up with me despite the fact that I keep tasking him with taking my mental exhaust imagery and turning it into real-world acoustic realizations. And behind the scenes, we've got a few incredibly passionate techs who pop in when they're elbows deep in something complicated. These guys are the unsung heroes turning wrenches while we crank jokes. But let's be real, 100,000 subs sounds like we should be rolling in that YouTube money, right? Yeah, about that. We're grateful, but let's just say it's not enough to fund the mad scientist lab that I really want this to be. So for now, the business is still the engine. Marcos is the gear, the filming, and me, I'm footing that, which means we're still in the please let this customer's job be interesting enough to film phase. But what do I want to be doing? Imagine exhaust comparison, couplers versus straight, merged versus X pipe versus H, 2.5 versus 3.5 inch diameter, all tested and shown with horsepower, sound, and dyno footage. That's where we're going. Once the budget catches up, we're going full Mythbusters Automotive Sound Edition. But what's coming next? We've got some pretty spicy stuff on deck. A proper FMU take on a Mopar V10 build, the continuation of our mystery V12 Mercedes saga, where we actually might fix the boost issue and unleash it. EV diagnostics that could save you literally tens of thousands, all without setting your garage on fire. And what might be our biggest product collab ever. Something that a lot of you have been asking for. And I'm cooking up a new series. Working title, Bulletproof Plus. Take an affordable car, fix the problems, apply smart, low-effort upgrades to make it fun, and then flip it and move on to the next round. Kind of think like Top Gear challenges, but with less bickering and more actual tech and info. So yeah, this wasn't our usual loud and smoky video, but it might be the most important one we've done. And if you've ever felt like the automotive world is built to extract as much as possible from the customers, without really teaching them anything. Welcome to our little rebellion. Because here's the truth. You can build cool things without selling your soul. If you love cars without loving the mess that comes with the industry, that's why we're here. Let us know in the comments what you want to see as we level this channel up. Don't hold back unless it's a product pitch for beard oil or crypto. Then hold way back. But as always, stay loud, stay curious, and if the Z-Pipe screams the way I think it will, you'll definitely want to be here in the future.